$1 million may seem like a lot of money to some people. However, it isn't what it used to be, especially when it comes to real estate. I wanted to explore what $1 million looks like all across America. So today we're going to be looking at what $1 million gets you in Key West, Florida. Hello everyone, I'm Connor Ashley with Nosy Neighbor Real Estate. Now, I'd like to think that I'm only wearing this shirt because we're going to be exploring some Key West properties. But to be honest, I'm wearing this shirt because these are the only types of shirts I own. What I love about Key West properties is that sort of old sort of island cottage, that Florida plantation home sort of cottage feel. And then inside you have these coastal sort of getaways. And I'd like to think that I could make it living on an island on the southernmost tip of the continental United States, but to be honest, I probably couldn't, especially considering the biggest city is about 4 hours away. So you'd have to go about 4 hours just to go to a mall. I don't think I could make that happen. But here's what $1 million would get you in Key West. So the first property is so cute. It's definitely one of my favorites out of the list. This first property and the last property are definitely home runs in my book. But check it out for yourself. So this first one is at 612 White Street in Key West, Florida. It's $1.245 million, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,580 square feet. That's not a lot of square footage. And it's surprising because all these properties are not very large. So $1 million doesn't get you that much. However, this property makes up for what it lacks in space and style. So it really makes up for that. So you can see the front of the home here is so adorable. You got the white picket fence, the palm trees, the lighting here that lights up the palm trees, you know, against the backdrop of the white siding here and the black shutters. It's super adorable. It is like a modern version of that old sort of Florida cottage that you think of when you think of Key West. So here we have the living room, the dining, kitchen area. It is so adorable. It's really cute, really nice, really sort of high-end and finished, but it really lacks that Florida coastal Key West sort of feel. It has no historic charm, but it definitely has been remodeled very, very nicely. So I do think that's really nice. And you have this gorgeous kitchen with this gorgeous island. But again, you're not working with a lot of space. So as you can see, you have a small little living area. It is open, but it's not huge. But you have these great big windows that let you out into the backyard with all the palm trees. And that's what you want out of an island home. You want to feel like you're on an island. And so if you can open up the sight lines to see those palm trees and that greenery and the rainforest, then it makes the home feel a little more homey and coastal. You got the modern fireplace, the stone here. It's cute, but I'm like, it's not a Key West home, you know? This is so adorable. You have the staircase that is super modern. You have the all glass here, see-through railing. But just think about how often you're gonna have to Windex that, because you're gonna have handprints and fingerprints all over it. You're gonna be Windexing that all damn day. That's the truth. But it's adorable right when you walk in. You have the bedrooms. Again, they're not big. These aren't big spaces. So for $1 million, you're not gonna get that much. But for this, it has a lot of style and it's very modern. I'm sorry, here's the master. You got a tiny little living room here in the master. Very modern updates. Gorgeous tiling in this bathroom. You have this sort of like eclectic little tile, which brings in that quirky sort of Key West feel, but it's very modern and updated. You can see here's the formal living room right when you walk in. It's cute, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, but it's not something I'd expect out of a Key West property. This reminds me of something I would see in like Miami or LA or something like that that maybe is a little more modern. And you do lose some historic charm here, but I mean, it's gorgeous. Bathroom, gorgeous. I really like this bedroom because they went a little more funky, a little more quirky with this sort of antler lighting fixture and the distressed wood paneling on the back wall there. But you can see it ain't a big bedroom. There ain't much room for extracurricular activities in this bedroom. You're gonna be sleeping there. But I guess especially with Key West properties, you're gonna be at the beach, you're gonna be outside, you're gonna be drinking, you're gonna be partying, you're gonna be, at the pool. You're not gonna be in your room all damn day. Got a nice little office and laundry room here. Here's another view of the dining room. And you can see, again, it's gorgeous. You have this sort of bench seating that I love, this chandelier, which is really over the top and really nice. And they packed a lot of modern high-end finishes into a small space, which makes it feel almost worth the money. But again, I love the historic charm. I want more of the historic charm. You can see out to the backyard with the pool, stunning, gorgeous. Look at that pool. If you don't have a pool and you're living in Key West, Florida, you shouldn't be paying $1 million for that house. Because I mean, look at it. Look how nice that looks. And the landscaping is so nice. And it just reminds you that you're in a tropical place, which I really love. Another view here of the kitchen. You have this gorgeous white cabinets with the glass faces on them. You have a beautiful sort of countertop. It's all very simple. They went a little bit different and a little more modern with the lighting and the under cabinet lighting and different things like that, but it's really nicely done. Again, here's the outside. I mean, that sells it for me. That outside view, especially when it's night and with the light shining on the palm trees, that really sells it for me. You have an outdoor shower because when you're at the beach, you come in, you shower off before you get in the house because you do not want to get that house dirty. It's too nice. Here's the view from the backyard, gorgeous, looking into, the main living space. And they did really a good job at making that main living space feel bigger and have sort of an indoor-outdoor feel by putting in these huge windows and doors to the outside. Gorgeous pool, gorgeous. Now, I think for $1.245 million, it's definitely updated, it's definitely high-end, it's on the smaller side, but it's in a great location. But I really feel like when you're going to Key West, you want an island home. And this has an island home feel on the exterior. And then on the interior, you're transported to this modern space. And I don't know if everyone will love that. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you like that sort of modern look on the inside with the exterior being more of that Florida traditional historic charm? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like any of the furniture here, what I do is I link down in the description or on my blog post at nosyneighborrealestate.com tons of furniture and decor that I think would look amazing in these spaces, and I'm often able to find some dupes of the things that we see. So if you want to check out any of those furniture or decor, a lot of coastal elements this time around, check the description below, or again, go to the blog, nosyneighborrealestate.com. So now we move on to the next property. So when I found this property, it, was listed and it has since sold, but we can still take a look at it. And if you want to see the listings for yourself, go to the blog nosyneighborrealestate.com and I'll link all the listings there for you so you can check them out for yourself. But this one was listed at $949,000. It's at 408 Amelia Street in Key West, Florida. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, only 1,213 square feet. Yikes, that's pretty tiny. Now, I will say that this house does a better job at maintaining that sort of Florida Key West design that you want to see out of these properties, but I wish they had updated just a little bit more, made it a little bit more worth that $1 million price tag, especially at 1,200 square feet. I mean, there are apartments bigger than 1,200 square feet. And this one did sell just recently. and it sold for $859,000. So quite a bit below asking price at $949. But as you can see here, the kitchen is definitely the focal point for this house. You come in, you have these sort of coastal elements with the blues and the white shutters, sort of cabinets, but they did a really great job at updating the kitchen while maintaining that sort of coastal charm. You can see the outdoors is cute. You have this older historic home on the outside, the white picket fence. Here's the interior. You have this wood paneling that I don't know how I feel about the wood paneling. I get they want to make it like a coastal beach home sort of feel, but it almost feels on the borderline of being outdated at this point. I wish I had gone with maybe like a white wood paneling to match that white kitchen. And then if they had taken those hardwood floors throughout, I think that would have been a lot cuter. But as you can see, there ain't a lot of space. 1,200 square feet, this is what you get. You got the first bedroom here off of the living room with these French doors. Not a ton of privacy, but they put the curtains there just so you can have a little bit more privacy. They extend the wood paneling into here. You have these bamboo roller blinds that I think add a really nice touch, but it's a small bedroom. Back to the dining room, you have the wicker chairs, super cute. They really tried to give it that coastal feeling. And again, I love it. Gorgeous kitchen, huge kitchen, nicely updated, really gives me that Florida sort of vibe. But I wish they had done the same updating throughout the space. The bathroom's nice, it definitely has a beachy sort of feel. I think they could have updated it a little bit better to sort of match that aesthetic of the kitchen, but it's nice. Another bedroom here, a lot bigger here. You lose the wood paneling, which I'm a fan of losing the wood paneling. And then you have this gorgeous sort of hallway here to the backyard. Another bedroom, more wood paneling. This one, I like the beams on the wall just because they add sort of that historic coastal element for me. It almost feels like you're on like a ship here, and I kind of like that feeling. And you can see out to the backyard from this bedroom. And you get your own little bathroom here too. Nice bathroom. Again, it's an older kind of updating, but I like it. I'm not mad at it. Here's the outdoor space here. You don't have a pool. It looks like you have like this above ground hot tub, and you have the nice decking. It is nice, but it loses that landscaping. It loses that element of being in the rainforest, being in a tropical space, because there's only decking out here and no sort of green space. Cute, very cute little house. White picket fence, cute. It's a nice house. I just don't think it's worth how much it is. But again, when you compare it to the other spaces, you know, it's not that bad. The exterior is great. You have this historic sort of cottage feel. It's really cute, really nice. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. So the next property here is at 412 Louisa Street in Key West. It is 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and listen to this, only 877 square feet. It's listed for $965,000. Only 877 square feet. Most apartments are larger than 877 square feet. That's crazy to me. Again, it's cute though. So you look right here. Oh, that is Key West. This old historic sort of house with the palm trees in front. It's definitely not as updated as the first property, but it's very, very cute and gives me that island type feel. It has a pool. There you go. That helps make it more worth it. Even though it's 877 square feet, you have all this outdoor space, this gorgeous little plunge pool here. It's actually quite big for how big the property is. Lots of outdoor spaces, and even though you're next to a lot of your neighbors, you really get this secluded type feel, which I really like. Then here you have the interior. It's super quirky, super different. It's definitely like historic and older feeling, not super modern, not super updated, but it's sort of like has a little bit of Key West quirkiness, sort of that eclectic style. Whoever this is, they have way too many decor, furniture, all of that stuff, but it's cute, it's quirky. The kitchen isn't very updated, but it does maintain sort of that cute little island feel. Or it's hard to think about this place being worth 870 or worth almost $1 million at only 877 square feet because it's not very updated on the inside. Really cute bedroom. It is cute. It's very cute. I wish the kitchen was more updated, but it's cute. It has this eclectic, quirky feel that you want. And look at this bedroom. It opens up right onto that pool. That view right there of the pool with the palm trees, that is a great view. Bathroom, not very updated. I think if they had updated the kitchen, the bathroom, and maybe like staged it or took out some of the stuff that they have in it, I think that it would feel more worth the money, in my opinion. But I do like it. I do think it's nice. I just don't know that it's worth $1 million. Great pool. Alrighty. So this last property here is a really nice one, and I love this property. Again, probably the first one and the last one here are my favorites, but it's a duplex. So it's listed at 315 Catherine Street, unit number A in Key West, Florida. It's $1.149 million, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 1,233 square feet. As you can see, all of these properties are under 2,000 square feet, well under 2,000 square feet. So for $1 million, this is what you're gonna get. This is the amount of space you're gonna get. So in my opinion, I want the space to feel perfect, especially at $1 million. And I think this property does a really nice job at that. So as you can see here, although it's a duplex, it does have that sort of, historic type feel. And it is a new construction, but they did a good job at making it blend in with the surrounding landscape and architecture of Key West. Outside here, gorgeous, you have a pool, the little water feature, these gorgeous palm trees, decking, a little bit of greenery. It's like the perfect blend of everything I want in an outdoor space. Then you come in, again, these spaces aren't big. This is it. This is the living room, this is the kitchen, this is the dining area, but they did a really nice job at updating it, but giving it a sort of bohemian coastal feel when they were updating it, and leaving it almost like a blank space so that you can decorate it with your own coastal, bohemian, eclectic elements to really make it feel like a Key West property. You can see the kitchen is gorgeous. Very plain, very simple, not over the top. You have these gorgeous little Edison light bulb pendant lights, and it's nice. It is really nice, but it's small. This is what you get for $1 million. The bedroom, gorgeous, lots of light coming in. The other places were definitely a lot darker just because, they were so close to everything else. But I think that this space does a really good job at bringing in a lot of light. Gorgeous bathroom, all updated, all very new, all very nice. And it's not over the top and extremely modern like the first property. So this property still has some, almost like a blank canvas that you can go in and add your own flair to it and make it feel as much like a Key West property or as little like a Key West property that you want. Got the entrance here, really gorgeous stairs, the hallway to the back. They did a really great job at staging this place. It's beautiful. So there isn't like a formal dining area. So especially if that's important for you, then this isn't the place. But if you need a formal dining area, then it's not a vacation home. So you'd probably be looking for something else if you're gonna be living in Key West full time. But again, it's just stunning. That kitchen is stunning, gorgeous, simple, but modern, but not over the top. And everything's really well spaced out. So in a lot of the properties, you have these big kitchens, big living rooms, and then really tiny bedrooms. In and bathrooms. But with this one, what they do really well with is divvying out the space and the square footage accordingly. So your bedrooms, your bathrooms aren't minuscule, and your living room and your kitchen aren't huge, but they're ample. And that backyard. I mean, you wouldn't even be spending a ton of time inside because you'd be outside enjoying this, enjoying the beach, enjoying the town. Like, that's what Key West is all about. And they blend, you know, the decking, the outdoor lounge furniture, the pool, the landscaping all perfectly to make sort of like an outdoor oasis. And you can't even tell that it's a duplex because of the foliage. It seems so private and secluded that you almost don't even notice there's a house attached to yours. Alrighty guys, so those were the properties in Key West, Florida, all right around $1 million. Let me know which one was your favorite. Was it the first, second, third, or fourth one? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check us out on our blog at nosyneighborrealestate.com or on Instagram at nosyneighborrealestate for more real estate photos and content. And I'll see you guys in the next one.